try and make this one a little bit shorter here. Hopefully you guys can see my hands. Here we go. Okay, so hopefully the Say Something cover was, or tutorial video rather, was helpful to you guys. I'll do a Bite Through Stone one now. Suck, so, forgive me. But anyway, this is the way I play it. Standard tuning. I'm going to play it on a 6 string. It's technically supposed to be done on a 12 string, so when you do the intro bits, the little double picks, it's just a 12 string, so he does the double picking on the 12 string thing, or maybe he's super clever with the 6 string and I haven't figured that out yet. But anyways, let's get started here. It starts off on an A minor chord, and it's all finger picking, so it's an A minor to an E minor add G. So A minor, and then just the E string on its own, E minor add G, which is your regular E minor chord, with your pinky finger on your 3rd fret on your bottom string. So, and that's just your top 3 strings, and then up to the 5th and 7th frets. 5th fret on your 4th string, 7th fret on your 3rd string, and 7th fret on your bottom string, leaving the B string open. And then just take that and move it down a string for the next note. So put that together. And then that little finger picking part there is, so it's just 7th, 5th, 7th, and you'll get it. Just play around with the chords there and you'll figure it out. It's pretty easy. Next part does the same thing. This time it's up to the 8th and 10th frets, but same form. And then the next little run is 12th fret, and then pentatonic your way down. It's hard to play slowly. So 12th, 10th, 8th, 12th, 10th, 8th, slide to 7th, and then all the way down. And that is the entire intro. It's also the basis for the verses of the song, so just continue that same trend. For every bicycle in China, there's a cryogenically frozen embryo that will wake up in a cold sweat, run around the Veterans Hospital wondering what gave birth to it. I'm gonna fuck it up because I'm going a little slower than I'm used to, but you can see it's just the same thing. Same thing again. We're imposters here. That part goes up to the 10th and 12th frets, but same formation as the other chords that we were doing there. And then it goes to this funky chord that is essentially on your A string it's the 7th fret, on your D string it's your 9th fret, and then on your B string it's your 8th fret. So you just pick those 3 strings, still finger pick style. Now this part, if you watch the video of him, he does this like, that's cool and all. I just like playing a little slower and a little bit more acoustic friendly, but do what you want with it. It's yours to create. This is the same chord almost, but you add your pinky finger onto the 9th fret on your G string, and then you move your pointer finger to the 8th fret on your E string. And you pick the same chord, so just the ones that you have fingers on. And then it goes back. Of American Hope. And then for that, it's just the 5th fret on your E and your 5th fret on your E, and I only pick those 2. He probably does it differently than that. That's the one that I never actually figured out the actual chord to when I was learning it a few weeks ago. So I'll update as I figure this out, but that one sounds good to me, and I'm probably just going to keep playing it that way. When you finger pick it, sounds great. So next thing, goes back. And then same chords. And the last bit here, you're only going to pick these once, but it'll be this chord, and then the 7th fret and 7th fret, and then that's a E minor add G that we had at the beginning there. And there you go. So you're halfway there. That's actually all of the chords you're going to need to know, other than just your regular chords that you probably already know, simple ones. That part goes into the with 50 frozen babies on all sides. So this is just your G chord, A minor chord, E minor chord. So short change on the very last one from the E minor back to the A minor, and that sets you up for your next bit, which is the rap portion. The rap portion of the song. Can't even make my words good today. And it's the same standard. That we can sharpen swords and sync with the local textile workers, and so together sinew for our injured ally warriors, building in solidarity beneath coniferous giants. Wow. Finding to shove spikes in the backs of sleeping tyrants. So it's the same that we were doing at the beginning of the song there. That we've dissected, we're imposters here. So A minor to E minor. I know it in my soul. So it's your G to your A minor, and it's just the same chord progression, man. Just keep going. All the monsters throat. I know that all the knuckles combine can break a mammoth's bones, and all these tiny teeth together can bite through stone. It's all the same chords, you just play it. And then the very last little bit goes back up to the 10th and 12th fret with the same chord progression that we had for when it ended the first time. So we're imposters here, and then the same chords. Rip through the skin of a monster's throat. Same 5 and 5. We're imposters here, and then yeah, okay. Whoops, I fucked it up. Right through stone. So it's the same. A lot of repetition, but it's a very cool sounding song. Impress your friends and family. You can pretend you wrote it if you want to. I don't do that. But, if you're a terrible person who wants to steal from Ceschi there, go ahead and do that. I guess probably I could put up an actual video of me playing it so you could hear what it sounds like all together when I actually put the words over it. Maybe I'll do that right now. Anyway, hopefully it was helpful to you as well, and I'll see you next time, I guess.